Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. So Atlanta will get the first possession. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the score by Atlanta. Outside Robinson. Fires from deep. And Tucker gets it to go.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Young. Here's Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. That one no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Lowry. They get it back. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I just love the show of aggression from Lowry. The toughness he plays with on the offensive boards is outstanding.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Now here's Young. Capella with it. Picked up by Lowry. Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trey at all times.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Atlanta with the rebound.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside Young. Collins outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Collins drawing the double team. And Collins with the slam.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Outside Robinson. Fires for 3. Drains the triple.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
It all started with Lowry's steal. His ability to lock in and defend makes him special.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Robinson. The 3 is up. Collins with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to Lowry. Right side, Butler. Let's go with a 3. Lowry outside. Stolen by Young. Here's Hunter. And a slam dunk by Capella.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Outside Robinson. And it's Lowry penetrating. Hey, rejected by Capella.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Collins, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Shoots over Collins.
Great stop by John, reading the situation and right on top of that shot.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
The first free throw is good.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game is toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down.
Young with it. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And that one misses.
You know, this is part of the book on defending Capella. Teams often try to make him earn his points at the line.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Young on the attack. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Steve Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Now Capella, hounded by Adebayo. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got 6.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Young way outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Robinson in the post. Bogdanovich on him. And a big finish by Robinson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And here they go. And they get it back. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Great inside play by Clint Capella, using all of his size to find that shot.
Lowry outside. Into the lane. to the paint. The three is up. And the Heat, another three. All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level. A world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic. But internationally, it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey. When Butler's locked in on the defensive end, his defensive instincts are awesome.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Up and over Lowry, and the shot falls short that time.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Outside Young to halt the run. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. Capella, screen on Lowry. Back to Capella. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Heat with the lead to the wing, right side. And it's Lowry penetrating, uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 7 points for the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 16 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the first half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Right outside. Outside, Williams. Driving in. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Smitty, you think of all the 6th Man of the Year awards Lou Williams has. He's the ultimate bench weapon.
You know, Lou embraced that role early on in his career, BA. Saw the value of coming in, looking for shots with the second unit. He's made a career doing what he does best.
Pass to Strus. Hero with it. Okongwu on him. Puts it up from 15. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Hero against Williams. Good on the shot. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Because of his size, everyone tries to get physical with Lou, but he pays it no mind.
Back to Dedmon. Picked his pocket. And they're pushing it up. On up the court. And Gallinari throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
First team foul. Now at the line, White.
Good on the second one. The Hawks leading. Now Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's Hero. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
Wright against Oladipo. Wright with the bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Oladipo against Wright. Pass to Williams. On the take. Gallinari for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
He'll do this to you all day. Gallinari working off the ball, getting the look he wants.
It's Hero on the take. Dedmon. That one doesn't drop. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. And here's Herter. Right up top. Back to Herter. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Herter. Picked up by Okongwu. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Hero with it. Now Herter defending. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Now at the line, Tyler.
Both shots good from the strike.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
Right outside. The kick out to Williams. And he drives in. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
Pass to Hero. Down low. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Herter gets the bucket. Herter's gotten his first basket of the night.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
.27 seconds left in the third. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Off the bounce, Kevin Herter is one of those guys who can surprise you with the speed.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Miami trailing. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Dedmon. Lays it up and banks it in.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Right outside. Banked it in off the glass. Wright's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Hawks looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. With the step back. Oladipo into the lane. And it's rejected.
All over that shot. Hunter's length and commitment gives him the upside to be a great defender.
Back to Bogdanovich. Screen by Capella. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Now here's Hero. To the inside. Back to Dedmon.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half. 0 turnovers. But since the break, he's been a disaster.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Going inside. Capella can't get it to go. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And it's Oladipo off the drive. And he lays it up and in.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
Young against Oladipo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his second.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Hero to the paint. Dedmon, no good. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Bogdanovich into the lane, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Dedmon. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Good effort and energy by Dedmon. That time taking advantage of his size and strength.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. A line change here for Miami.
Second team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. He can't hit that time. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Excellent D there from Capella. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. Hunter on the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. Collins passes to Hunter. Up and over Lowry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Capella. And Butler with the block.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Here's Adebayo. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Here's Young. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Hawks.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Trae Young.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Young with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now Hunter. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one.
The end of the game.
Boy, a nice win on the road by the into it. Boy, the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Butler. Inside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Well, this guy is a champion. Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Lowry against Paul. Bridges outside. Here's Booker. The shot misses. Good D by Adebayo. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Paul against Lowry. Driving to the basket. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Both free throws good from Booker. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Just 4 to shoot. It's Lowry with a drive. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Paul with a steal. Outside Johnson. Drills it from deep.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Ayton. Shot clock at 4. Adebayo, that's good.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Here's Paul. And there's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Man, good whistle there. Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Adebayo, that's good.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
Outside Booker, pass to Ayton. And stolen by Adebayo. Tucker with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Now here's Adebayo. To the middle. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Ball against Adebayo. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Now Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Booker. Ayton with it. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. The Suns leading. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Pass to Robinson from the arc. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Paul. Outside Booker from downtown. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. But you just missed it.
Lowry. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Now here's Paul. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. And Booker pulls it down. From deep, Johnson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on in.
And he's always been a coach on the floor. Crisp.
With anything, whether it's
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And so in the game for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Paul passes to Ayton. Bridges outside. That three's off the mark. The Heat with the lead. Right side, Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. He takes it in. And Ayton pulls it down.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break, Miami. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
The ability to drive with either hand. Booker gets the defender on his heels, draws the foul.
Both free throws good from Booker.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Misses from close range. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. Outside Booker. This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Down low. It's tipped. Only one man back on D. Lowry against Paul. And that one drops. Lowry's got 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Butler with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And And Tucker gets it to go. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
Well, there's the all-out hustle Tucker is known for. Beats his man in transition easily.
Outside Booker lets the three fly. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Tucker. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Clock at 6. He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Pass to Paul. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bridges passes to Ayton. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way. Now Robinson, covered by Johnson. Here's Butler. Back to Lowry. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Butler. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Paul. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, I'll tell you, the savviness of Chris Paul on the break. He is a force to be reckoned with.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. There's the drive. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Paul. Deflected.
Kyle Lowry does so many things well on the basketball floor, but always the foundation of his game is that tenacity defensively.
The drive by Paul. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got 11 points. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Lowry with it. Outside Robinson. There's the 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
7 seconds left in the second. Here's Paul over Oladipo. And that's not going to go.
But Victor Oladipo is a dependable.
Miami Heat.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back.
The Suns. 25.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Drives to the hoop, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And for the Heat, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Dedmon inside, working on McGee. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes both free throws. The Suns have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Payne. Pass to Shamet. Inside. McGee in the post. Working on Dedmon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Lets it fly from 18. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. And great job to establish position and square up.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now here's Payne. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Shamet. Crowder a screen on Hero. Shamet off the mark there with a 3. The Heat with the lead. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. Misses the layup. And for the Suns, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. And Crowder with the jam.
Well, Crowder, a terrific athlete. This guy's leaping ability is sick.
Oladipo into the lane. Hero outside to the inside. Crowder with a steal. Holiday with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. And McGee with the stuff.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Takes it inside. Oladipo, shot's good.
We know Oladipo is one of the quickest guys in the game. He is devastating on the drive.
Outside Holiday. It's Shamet on the wing. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Oladipo outside. Here he goes. To the wing on the left. Pass to Dedmon. Covered by McGee. It's hauled in by the Suns. 1:14 left in the third quarter. The 3 and the basket by Shamet. Shamet's got 5.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Hero outside. From the left block. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Outside Payne. Pass to Crowder. Here's Shamet. Back to Crowder. 4-3. And the Suns get another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Back to Dedmon. Hauled in by McGee. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here we go. Strus's shot is off.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
And so it's Phoenix with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Phoenix, Landry Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Aaron Holiday. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Holiday passes to McGee. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Hero against Crowder. Pass to Dedmon. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Payne with the bucket.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Oh, McGee with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Adebayo. Miami, no good that time either.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Butler with a steal. Here's Lowry. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, there you see on display Lowry's speed and his ball handling ability. What a drive.
Pass to Booker. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And here's Ayton. Outside Booker. Clock at 4. They get it back. Ayton passes to Bridges. Now here's Booker. Robinson defending. From deep. Booker can't get it to go.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Adebayo. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Now Paul. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. A shot from the high post. Out to Bridges. And here's Paul. Booker, the pass to Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Robinson can't hit. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Paul against Lowry. Outside Paul. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Booker against Robinson. Outside Booker. Launches a 3. And they recover it. Bridges passes to Paul. Butler with a steal. Lowry, good.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there.
Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Ayton with a screen. Robinson against Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Over Robinson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Butler. Here's Tucker. Outside Robinson. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ayton draws the double. Now here's Booker. Driving inside. Up and over Lowry. Phoenix no good that time either. To the middle. Here's Tucker. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Oh, say does that.
A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. Now, here's Mitchell. And the shot is long.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Back to Robinson. Lowry against Conley. Lock at 6. Here's Adebayo.
And the defensive chops of Gobert just knows how to hold down the fort for his team.
And Bam Adebayo picked 14th in the 2017 draft. Has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. His 3-pointers off the mark. It's stolen by Gobert. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Conley. The Jazz with another miss. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Lowry. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. In the corner, it's Robinson. Stolen by Mitchell.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Robinson down low. Covered by Mitchell. Tucker. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Conley. O'Neal from long range. The Jazz with another miss. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Tucker finds Butler. Back to Tucker. Conley against Robinson. Miami again turning it over. And David Aldridge spoke with Quinn Snyder. David?
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
Now here is Lowry. And again, it's the Heat missing. For 3, Mitchell traps in the tray.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Going inside.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Second team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Out to the wing. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's O'Neal with the 3. That shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Tucker. Here's Adebayo.
Oh, did you see that? An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Conley against Lowry. Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. Passes it to Gobert. Out to the right wing. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Heat.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Utah leading. Here's Mitchell with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here is Robinson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Jazz leading by 3. And it's Conley penetrating. There's O'Neal with the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Tucker. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Steps back. Lobbed up there for Bogdanovich. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And that does it for the first quarter. Jazz lead by 5.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one.
All right.
And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Stolen by O'Neal. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
His 2nd foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
To the paint, here's Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. A 3. Royce O'Neal, and that's good. O'Neal's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Jazz?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And here's Tucker. No points in the game yet for him. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Adebayo. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Conley scanning the floor. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Outside Conley. He kicks it to Gobert. Launches it. And it's Miami with the rebound. To the wing right side. Tucker finds Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Left side Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court. But off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
And here is Robinson. Michael Conley getting his 3 to go. Adebayo down low. Gobert on him. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Miami shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself. And he's a quality teammate, too.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Outside Conley. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Conley's got a pair of triples in the second now for Utah. Lowry up top, covered by Conley. Robinson passes to Tucker. Butler against O'Neal. Here's Adebayo. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Conley against Lowry. Nice move. Bogdanovich passes to O'Neal. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 12-point Utah lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Inside.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
First team foul.
Jazz leading by 12. And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top 3-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored. It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Gobert the pass to O'Neal. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Stolen by Robinson. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lowry. Rebounded by the Jazz.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
On the wing, Mitchell. Adebayo against Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. To end the drought, and Adebayo throws it down.
Explosive move by Bam Adebayo. For a big, he does a great job of generating points off drives.
With a score,
Kevin, thanks.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Jazz, 23.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. We've got Hero. He's out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Hero on the wing. That 3 off the mark. Utah leading by 10. Here's Alexander Walker. Now Clarkson. Nice D from Oladipo.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And stolen by Whiteside. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. 6th Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, G.A., who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Now, Hero. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Strus. Miami no good on that time either. Utah leading by 14. Here's Alexander Walker. The 3. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Gay. No good on the triple.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Oladipo misses.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Here's Alexander Walker.
Heat foul. Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. With the step back, here's Alexander Walker. Left side Clarkson. Off target from 3-point range.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Here's Vincent. Rebounded by the Jazz. To the inside. Whiteside dishes to Clarkson. Pass to Alexander Walker. A 3-pointer is right on target. Alexander Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Oladipo for 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. 17-point lead, their biggest. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Hero with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Here's Strus. Nailed from 3-point land.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Oladipo. Utah the rebound. Gay outside. Clarkson on the wing. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Clarkson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 59 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And there it is for him.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Oladipo. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Utah leading by 15. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Knocks down the three ball. Clarkson's got 6 in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Hero passes to Oladipo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
The pass to Whiteside. Takes a 3. That shot off. Here's Vincent. Here's Hero. And he jams it with authority.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
And so it's the Utah Jazz.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Whiteside, Eric Pascal out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 1. Utah gets it back. From outside the arc. Clarkson outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Eric Pascal. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Mike Conley in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Utah leading by 18. Fires the 3. And Bogdanovich kicks to Clarkson. Over Butler. And the shot falls short this time. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Clarkson for 3. Utah the rebound. Fires the 3. Goes up again. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
On the drive, Bam Adebayo causes havoc for the D. He's so agile for his size.
Takes a step back. Conley with the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Tucker. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Now here's Conley. Kicks it to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Robinson takes it inside. Adebayo on the follow.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Conley up top. The Jazz again can't hit it.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The shot will not fall. Gobert with the defensive effort. And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. Clarkson against Lowry. Here's Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. He understands how to carve out room inside and finish.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And the Jazz making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Again, the miss by the Heat. Jazz leading by 14. Conley for three. Here's Gobert. Offline with his three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Here is Conley. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. From the arc. That one doesn't go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Jazz.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Rudy Gobert.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Here is Robinson. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yep, it counts.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And here are the Heat now, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. O'Neal with it. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win.
Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for Atlanta, in the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
Here we
and
go.
Tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
Bogdanovich finds Capella. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Young against Lowry. Tries a 10-footer. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Tucker. Pass to Lowry. And a nice finish on the layup.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. He's off on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Down low. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Robinson.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic. Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Here's Collins with the drive, and he can't jam it through. Butler passes to Adebayo. Capella with a rebound.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Now here's Lowry. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Adebayo a screen on Collins. It's Lowry with a drive. Here's Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Lowry against Young. And he drives in. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Collins. Pass to Capella. Back to Collins. The Hawks need to get one up here. Young from long range. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Adebayo finds Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Capella with a block.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Young against Lowry. Young with the bucket.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Now here's Robinson. Right side Tucker for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Outside Young. Fires the 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Lowry. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lowry finds Adebayo. Back to Lowry. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Knocks down the long J.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Out to the right wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Collins. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Tucker. Lowry into the lane. Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Young, the pass to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Robinson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Bogdanovic. Free throw good. Robinson. No good on the second free throw. And stolen by Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Hunter. It'll count. And it's in. Oh! Nails the buzzer beater. Are you? And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
Now, they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Lowry outside. Out to the right wing. Robinson in the post. Defended by Bogdanovic. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Young attacking. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Lowry with a screen on Collins. Tucker, no good. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game, and known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Capella denied by Adebayo.
And Pam with the emphatic block.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second, and they're able to recover. Good. Capella's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Tucker. Out to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Young with it. Now guarded by Butler. Outside Young. Collins a screen. Young, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And it's Butler off the drive. Over Hunter. The shot by Butler. No good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Collins right side. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Clock at 6. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Tucker with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Outside Young. To the paint. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
And Hunter, here we go. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're really working the paint now.
Robinson with it. Outside Tucker. The 3 ball. And they get it back.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Young on the attack. Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
It's stolen by Hunter. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Collins. Young from long range. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Pass to Robinson. It's stolen by Hunter. In transition, here they come. Left side Young. Capella with it. Outside Hunter. Screen by Capella. And Hunter, here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
I like Hunter with that frame and size. When he gets to the inside, there will be contact.
Hunter taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And we finished off 1 half of play. The Hawks on. Allie, as always, thank you.
22.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. A fantastic game from Clint Capella in this one.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far. Stifling shots left and right.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Kevin Huerter out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Okongwu. Then there's Lou Williams. And it's Wright in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Williams. Finished off the break. Williams has got his first points of the night.
That's clever for Lou Williams, just snatching the ball up and then getting out.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. It's stolen away. Here's Huerter. Here's Okongwu. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. And now it's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Hero outside. The 3 to the left wing. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. The Hawks, another fast break opportunity here. Here's Okongwu, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, fast hands from Gallinari. Can't say he's fast on the break, but he ignited it.
Oladipo outside. Here's Hero. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Here's Huerter. Misses the 3. Well, Miami shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Back to Hero. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Hero's got his first basket.
And a great job by Tyler that time, just getting in there and wanting to be involved in the rebound.
Hero against Williams. Outside Huerter. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pass to Hero, inside. Back to Dedmon.
Atlanta foul on Okongwu. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Dedmon. Count it. Good.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Right against Oladipo. To the middle. Okongwu inside. Miami grabs the miss. Pass to Strus. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. To the paint. And here we go. The Heat fast break for 3. Oladipo drops in the 3.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
To the inside. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Hero outside. There's the triple. The shot off that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Picked up by Okongwu. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Herder's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Down low. Poke loose. Right with a steal. And now the Hawks on the break. Up the floor. Here's Okongwu. Good work defensively by Oladipo. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Back to Dedmon. Right with the board. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. The putback.
Well, when you're given the ball as much as Lou Williams has gotten it through the years, he's experienced enough to make those kind of plays.
29 seconds left in the third. Oladipo, shot's good. Here's Wright. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Herder. Back to Wright. And here's Gallinari. Another 3 for Atlanta.
When Gallinari pulls up for 3, it's usually a high percentage shot. So smart at taking outside looks.
Here's Oladipo. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with an impressive.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Atlanta's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range, setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Outside, Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Butler. Excellent D there from Capella.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Who poked away. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Collins with it, guarded by Adebayo. And Young gets it to go. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Young against Lowry. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Atlanta's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And Capella gets it to go on the assist by Hunter.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hits the trifecta.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Right wing. Capella, the pass to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Butler outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Here he goes to the inside. Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
For Miami, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Outside Tucker. Here's the 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And here's Young. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Butler. Launches it. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Hunter passes to Capella. Outside Hunter. Puts up a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Yeah, right now Hunter's showing that he can step behind the line a little bit to knock it down.
Outside Tucker from behind the arc. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Clint Capella.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the 4th. And a deep 3 from Young. Can't connect from long distance.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Now here's Young. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Collins finds Capella. Here's Young. From deep 3-point range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Lowry right side. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the battle of the bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest, and more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Booker outside. From about 19 feet. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
A shot by Lowry, no good. Paul dishes to Booker. Here's Ayton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Robinson on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Phoenix's ball. Down low. It's tipped. To the middle. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Bridges.
Well, you love to see Crowder active from inside. All it takes is good positioning, and he's golden.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetch to say he can stretch a defense.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Bridges finds Crowder. And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Boy, that's intelligence and effort from Tucker. Picking the ball cleanly, igniting the fast break.
Ball against Lowry. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Bridges with the steal. Fast break, here come the Suns. Booker with no one around, score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, that's the moneymaker, right? Devin Booker will go all night from three-point range if you allow it.
Pass to Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus #1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection. But boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
Here is Lowry. After the made shot from Jay Crowder. Lowry finds Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Butler against Bridges. Adebayo goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Ayton.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus. Makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Now, here's Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. Crowder inside. Defended by Butler. And it's Ayton missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Crowder with the steal. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket.
How about Crowder's ability to start their offense with his defense? He's always keeping his hands moving.
Passes to Tucker. This one for 3. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
No good from Booker.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the shot goes in.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
The drive by Paul. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Phoenix foul. Chris Paul.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
At the line for two.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Paul. Bridges outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges has got 5 now.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Leading by 5. The drive by Booker. Back to Paul. The tray. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
My goodness, Jimmy Butler is so explosive. Half-court transition, it doesn't matter where it is.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right,
and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
They get it again. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And here's Lowry. Puts up a 3-pointer. Bridges with the board. On the wing, Booker. Suns moving the ball around. And again, Miami running the court in transition. On the wing, Booker. Outside, Crowder. Now the pass to Bridges. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Deflects the pass. Pass to Adebayo. To the wing on the left. Robinson passes to Tucker. Down low. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And no good that time. Good D by Booker. Paul with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Feeds it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
Out left to the wing. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Butler finds Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. On the top of the key. Not enough on that one as it misses. Suns leading by 5. Oh, Ayton in position. It's deflected.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Ball looking over the floor. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Ball against Lowry. Paul dishes to Ayton. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Butler passes to Lowry. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And there's the feed to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Tucker finds Butler. Now here's Adebayo. And that one drops for him. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Kicks it out to Booker. On the wing, Booker takes the 3. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Back to Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
His 4th giveaway tonight. Just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Butler. To the paint. And the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
24.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go.
22.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got JaVale McGee being out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Johnson, and it's Holiday in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Bucket is good. Johnson's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Suns. And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11th back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson, and boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Now, Hero. He's covered by Shamet. It's saving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So he gets them both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Payne looking around. Now, here's Shamet, guarded by Oladipo.
Wow, the athleticism we talk about with Victor Oladipo. Send it back.
The Suns have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Good saving. He's guarded by Johnson. Oladipo goes in, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
We know Oladipo is one of the quickest guys in the game. He is devastating on the drive.
Now here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the pass to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Good saving. He doesn't hit that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Shamet the pass to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Navid just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Fast break, here come the Suns. Holiday with the three, kept alive. Johnson kicks to Holiday. Shamet with it, 6 to shoot. He dishes it to McGee. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Strus, finished off the break. Strus has got his first 2 points.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Pass to Shamet.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back to
third.
Payne.
2 minutes.
Inside. Here's McGee. And it's Miami with the rebound. Driving to the basket. Hero, no good. Suns leading by 4. Here's Shamet. Here's Payne. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Oladipo misses. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Johnson, a wide open look, off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now Hero. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And here's Payne. Pass to Shamet. Plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot. Shamet's got 6. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 4. Hero finds Oladipo. It's Oladipo on the wing. Into the lane. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by McGee. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Shamet. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. There's the pass to Strus. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Miami ball. Heat substitution.
They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Butler. He kicks it to Tucker. Over Johnson. Tucker can't get it to go.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And so it's Phoenix bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Phoenix leading by 7. on the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And the wide open shot from Crowder. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Butler with the ball. Bridges covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And the second free throw, good. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And that one's good, Ayton.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Adebayo on the follow.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Paul dishes to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul from past the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
To the inside. Adebayo. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Ayton. And here's Booker from the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Robinson finds Lowry. Adebayo with the ball. Outside for Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Phoenix leading by 6. Booker looking around. Ayton, the pass to Booker. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Well, for certain guys, the mid-range is not where you want to be, but for Devin Booker, it's money.
Outside Lowry. Robinson kicks to Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Just been really inefficient. 5 turnovers. You know, it's as if he's playing for the other team.
The Suns have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. And Paul launches it from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Robinson for 3. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And stolen by Booker. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pass to Adebayo. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Paul. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's Miami the other way. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Booker against Robinson. Now here's Booker. Passes it to Crowder. Shoots over Tucker. Shot by Crowder, no good.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And they'll get another chance. And here's Adebayo outside. This ball grabs the miss. Suns on offense. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Launches a three. Rebound by the Heat.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Paul against Lowry. Paul dishes to Bridges. Back to Paul. So the Suns win it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that
veteran teams, Graham. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The three from Mitchell. And he can't get that one. And it's Miami the other way. Pass to Tucker. Robinson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
Conley against Lowry. Spins. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Lowry against Conley. For three, Robinson. Rebound, Utah. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Utah with the ball.
You know, Rudy Gobert, the three-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career is done. Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Again, the Heat misses. And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
So it's Miami now. 4-point game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Tucker. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The shot by Conley, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Adebayo.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Right side, Mitchell. Back to Gobert. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Lowry with it. Left side, Robinson. Lowry drives in. Tries to snap the cold streak. That's good from Robinson. On the assist from Lowry. Robinson's got 5.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Conley. Outside for Mitchell. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Gobert from the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. And finished off by Adebayo.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Outside Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Deflects the pass. Robinson with a steal. And here's Butler outside. The shot no good. And Utah will come the other way. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. O'Neal on the wing to the paint. Here's Gobert. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Inside, Gobert is a nightmare with his height, It's tough to create good coverage.
Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. Conley passes to Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. He's against Tucker. Back to Gobert. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. 5 ticks left to play in the first. Here's Lowry. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And at the end of one, a close.
Your chance dancer. Your chance dancer.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now. Mitchell misses.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Utah leading. Conley with the ball, picked up by Tucker. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Now here's Mitchell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the 3. And I think when you say Mike Conley all-star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Here's Conley after the basket by Miami. Pass to Gobert. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. And it's off from 3-point range. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Now here's Mitchell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gobert passes to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Mitchell. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those 2 are ones that stick out the most.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now an 11-point Utah lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lowry's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Lowry against Conley. Outside for Mitchell. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Robinson penetrating. Good D by Bogdanovich. Utah has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And that one's good from Conley.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Outside Tucker takes the three, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight. Miami has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Robinson against Mitchell. Robinson passes to Adebayo. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Mitchell. The kick out to Conley. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
Outside Tucker. Outside Robinson. To end the run. Doesn't go that time.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And so it's the Utah Jazz up 15 points as the There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. I'll tell you, one guy who's been getting it done is Bojan Bogdanovich.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the power forward position. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Now here's Hero. There's the double team with Whiteside. Goes up from the block. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Nice move. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Alexander Walker's got his first points of the game.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Alexander Walker. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. There's the triple. Benson grabs a miss. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. For 3, Oladipo. And Pascal secures it. Utah's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Whiteside for 3. The shot no good. And the Heat shooting only 23% so far. Back to Martin. Pascal defends. And no good. And for the Jazz, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Clarkson passes to Pascal.
That's the line for the Jazz. Eric Pascal. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hero outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Jazz.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The Jazz again can't hit. From downtown, Alexander Walker grabs a board. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
All of 7 feet, 265. Whiteside easily powers through contact. That's a great play.
Martin misses. The Jazz have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And it's Clarkson missing. He's covered by Clarkson. Looking to win the drought. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
I'll tell you, Whiteside doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Jazz have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. House gets the 3 ball to go. House has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Oladipo, tightly guarded.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Alexander Walker. The 3-pointer off the mark. Heat shooting just 21% from the floor. Here's Hero. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Hero's got his first 2 points of the night.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Pass to Clarkson. Fires from deep. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pascal from outside. And Tucker pulls it down. Right side, Butler. Pascal with the steal. And the Jazz pushing it up now. From deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Utah Jazz.
All right, Lookers coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. The kick out to Conley. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Outside Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
Now Conley. Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And here are the Heat now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. For three, Lowry. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Fast break, Miami. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You must put a body on Bam. When you don't, he hammers, misses in.
Conley against Lowry. Pass to Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And here's Bogdanovich. Throws it up high. Oh, my goodness.
No.
Powered it home.
Maybe so.
Ooh, what a finish.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Now here's Lowry to the paint. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Back to Adebayo. Can't cash it in from close range. Utah shooting 41% in this game. The three from Mitchell. And the three-pointer goes. And the Jazz lead by 21.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Outside Butler. The three. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Conley passes to Gobert. Three-pointer off the mark. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Robinson finds Lowry. From outside, off the mark. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Stolen by Lowry. Inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Lowry against Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Jazz.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Rudy Gobert.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Adebayo, no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Outside Mitchell. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Butler, good.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team. And shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Conley. And Tucker pulls it down. Adebayo from long range. Offensive rebound, Heat. Tucker, no good. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch.